scuttling about. I mean, this is clearly not downtown Seoul. It's the countryside. And we're here with...
저는 귀농귀촌 2년.
Hi, my name is Shin Hyun-seok. I'm a professor, and it's been 2 years since I moved away from Seoul and living in a provincial area.
Dr. Shin is a professor of social welfare and also runs a program for disabled people to visit and enjoy the countryside. He's 60 years old and says he plans to retire here. And would you say you're happier with life here rather than in the city?
Very happy. 서울에서는 이제 대기업.
He used to work at this big corporation, and his daily routine would be waking up very early in the morning and work until very late hours, and there wasn't really time to take care of himself.
Property prices in Seoul, in the capital, have doubled in the last 5 years. There's a bit of a dip at the moment, and I'm told that the average property price is somewhere between $600,000 to $800,000 US. What would be the equivalent price here in this rural area?
2, 3억 정도는 2억 내외 정도면 살 수 있어요.
All right, it costs around 150,000 USD.
Here. Wow. That's a big difference.
서울보다는 많이
네,
싸네요.
맞아.
Yeah, very, very cheap compared to Seoul.
인구 절벽으로 시골에서 애기 우는 소리가.
One of Dr. Shin's past jobs was as a local politician in Gyeonggi province, which surrounds Seoul. He says he encouraged central government to provide financial support for those who want to do 귀촌.
인구 절벽에서도 벗어날 수 있고.
I believe that 귀촌 will ultimately solve the population crisis in South Korea because I perceive people moving into the city as a human greed. And if people move away from the city and start living in the provincial area with education and sufficient housings, the problem with low birth rate will be solved as well.